What's up, guys? Cinestalker here for a new video. It's a little bit windy out, so there might be a little bit of wind interference right here, but I'm right by the ocean here in San Diego. I'm parked on this barge in a really cool spot, literally right on top of the water, because I'm going to this, which is right over here. Take a little tour, a little fun time on the USS Midway Museum. I've been on this thing in a long time, but wanted to do this for a while. Perfect way to do it. Let's go on it right now and check out a nice tour of this old carrier. It was made in 1945. Super massive aircraft carrier, the longest active aircraft carrier in the 20th century. Served a long time, I believe, before it was retired in 1990, and it was made into a museum. I think I went on this only one time years ago, before YouTube, so I wanted to document this, check it out, and walk around and all that. This should be fun. All right, I'm here now, going upstairs. It's like really, it's big. It's like, oh man. There's like two sets of stairs too. I think I'm on the right one. I don't know, but I think it is. Yeah. It's like a welcome aboard USS Midway CV-41. Here it is, with the music and all. Sort of can ring it, but here we go. Now I'm on the right way. It's confusing, like which way to go. This thing is massive. I'm just like on this outside port, and it's really big. It's cool. You go on top of the deck, you got all kinds of jets up there too. All right, so I'm inside now. They gave you this thing. If you want to use it, you put this up against like a little keypad thing. It has like a little audio recordings of the history of all the things here, like different planes, jets, and whatnot of this ship and what was on here. So that's pretty neat. Got this on in case you're wondering, like, what the heck is this on me? It's not my drip. It's just, a listening device. But I'm walking around here. And check it out. This place is massive. You get the Battle of the Midway, what this ship is named after, and it was made in 1945, right after World War II was over, just right after it ended and stuff. But here it is when it came on its commission ceremony, September 10th, 1945. 47 years it was out on missions. I thought that was a real person right here for a second in my peripheral vision, but it's just like it's a mannequin, but I thought it was real for a second. About just stuff that you can't go in there, but there's all kinds of different corridors. And I heard it's actually haunted here too. I heard different stories of like it's actually haunted, so maybe I'll have some experiences here while I'm here. Check this out. Huge. Looking at some of this, there's something called the Cactus Collision in 1980, 41 years ago. That something happened on this ship. I guess it might have happened right over there. So I seen like some damage thing over there. It might have happened over there. And in the Philippines, something happened of a combat simulation or some of that nature. Interesting. Look and see how massive this place is. Like all the helicopters, and they're big in itself. And you can put them in here, they actually look small. It's so big, massive and big in here. This is neat though, because I've not been on this thing in so many years. I think I've been on it one time before doing a tour like this. I went here a long time ago too on a job interview thing, like years ago. I was like, maybe I'll work here for the heck of it, and did a job interview to give me a free tour. But this is my actually first time, like I said before, just kind of documenting it and checking it out. Let me go listen to this device and see how it sounds like. Let me see what this does real quick. Let's see if it even works right. Okay. And there you go. You can kind of hear it. If you guys can hear that, but it is playing. And there's like someone in there too. You look in here, there's someone in the cockpit. It's like a dude, it almost looks like he's wearing like a green Abraham Lincoln looking tall hat. Check that out. There's some unique history too, because the Midway been in a lot of missions after the Cold War, Korean War, including Vietnam. Here's them getting to Vietnam, and they got a bunch of refugees from Saigon. Over 2,000 evacuees during this afternoon. And a bunch of them spent the night, over 1,000 spent the night on this ship. So that is interesting. Look at that. There's some footage they're showing. Really interesting. Looks like an original message.
The
Look at
refugees
that.
on the flight deck that we saw streaming across the flight deck.
This little corridor here, ship's eternal navigation system. Let's go in here. Look at this thing. Whoa. It's like I'm in the Ghostbusters or something like that. It's like the containment unit. Look at this thing. Wow, this is pretty cool. If I hit some of these buttons, does it do anything? Will the ship start moving? Look at this. All right, leaving this area now. Pretty neat though. Checking that out. All the different things moving around. That was pretty cool. Different jet seats and ejecting type seats. You can pull those down and eject out. These are kind of neat. And over here, there's a engine propulsion engine system, a little simulation of it moving around. There's all these different like simulation type things you can do. You can see almost like the kind of games. It's kind of cool if I'm gonna do one or not right now. Maybe afterward, if I'm walking, maybe I'll come back down here and jump on one of these and do a little jet simulation. Now back outside again, it's such a nice view from out here, and the breeze feels really good. I'm gonna go upstairs to the top level right now. And right up here, before I go on deck, is a gigantic raft kit, almost like a big MRE. There's like tons of rations, it looks like here, and like life rafts, water, emergency blanket, and that kind of stuff in case you had to abandon ship. And here is like a little floating vessel. You've got a little raft. It comes with these little pods. I guess look like this. And that's what's inside there. This thing's like sturdy. That's pretty neat. Now let's make our way back up. Let's go to the top. All these things might be like Ghostbusters for sure. I don't know. It has that look. They mentioned like different noises, like different like sounds up here. Oh, here we go, at the very top. This should be a real killer view of everything. Wow, look at this.
First thing they did was they put electronic warning.
Nice jet.
Then they made a tank.
This is cool. This is right here is looking over downtown area. Look at Little Italy in a distance way over there. Let's see where we gauge how high we are. This is nice. I can't wait to go by the ocean more that way. But check out this thing, man. Imagine going on this. Oh my God, I'm a little bit scared of heights. So imagine if I was on this, I'd be freaked out, but it'd be fun too at the same time. And look at this one, has dice on it. Easy Way Airlines. It has some red dye. That's kind of interesting. Check that out. I'm gonna take a quick little peek inside. What it looks like in here. Look at this. Look at that. We can go inside here. That'd be cool. Look at that. That's the back of it. Nothing that way. But yeah, pretty cool. I got my nifty Top Gun aviators, perfect for a thing like this. And you know, Top Gun on a carrier, jets and things, that goes perfect with this. Plus it's sunny, a little bit warm out, but it's nice and cool too, a little breeze. But look at all these old school jets. Look at this place, it's just massive, and it goes all the way that one. I'm gonna walk all the way there. The thing is huge. Wow, this is big, but this is neat though. Look at all these jets. F-9F Panther fighter in the Korean War. Look at this thing. And my grandpa was in the Korean War. He was in the Navy. He was on a destroyer called the Hyman back when. It was cool. I like how they have little mannequins in there. Look at the missiles you can see. FJ-3 Fury fighter. This is also in the Korean War. These might be all Korean War jets. These things look cool though. This one called the Cougar. I don't mind me some cougars, if you know what I mean. But it's not that type of cougar. That looks cool though, how that looks. That's rad. And over here, this is a nice view overlooking the little bay inlet. Because look at these cool little, I didn't even know they had these little boats. These like little small ones you can rent out here. I've never even seen those before out here. Like these little ones you can go in this area. That's kind of cool if I do that sometime. Just kind of go out here, a little spin, do a little video, just kind of going around this little area and maybe out there. It'd be kind of fun. Get this little inlet. And this thing's a little thing hanging out. It's like little old school phones. You get any messages on these? Any messages? These old cords, old plugs. I was like, I imagine that rang. It's pretty neat. And you get this guy. He's just hanging out here, keeping watch of everything. He has aviators too. He's sporting the aviators too, man. He's got the aviators too. We're fashionably conscious on the deck. That's right. There's like all kinds of different jets. Look at this one with the wings, and they fold up like that. That's real interesting. I've never seen that. And these ones too. That's pretty cool. Those missiles on there. And the machine gun and that big bombs like torpedo. Whoa, that's crazy. You can see how massive this is. I'm only a quarter of it on deck on top. The thing is huge. And there's this. You got the different like radar detection and satellites and whatnot up there. They still move around. That's pretty neat. Just imagine being here during like a wartime. You're in the middle of the ocean and out of combat. It'd be crazy. These things are massive. It's like your own city on these carriers, how they are. There's these helicopters. Let's take a peek over here. Maybe try to check them out. This is the utility helicopter retriever. And the guy up here is like this, retrieving people and whatnot from the ocean. You get in here. You get this cargo net. I wish you can go inside, but you can't though. I wish you could though. Wow, look at that where I'm at. This is a beautiful view of everything. In this one, you can go inside. A little rescue jet helicopter, rescue helicopter. I'm all saying jet. Let's go inside here. Oh yeah, it's kind of neat. Actually inside. Pretty cool. A little bit tight corridors, but not bad. But you would sit right here and jump out parachute, I guess. I don't know. That was pretty cool. At least you can go in one of those. I'm glad. I mean, there might be a couple more, I don't know, but I'm gonna go walk this way and go back and go toward like wherever it ends at. I'm just gonna do it and see where it goes. Check out this jet. Here's beware of the blast. Yes, indeed. We don't want to be blasted by this outtake. That thing will. Wow, look at that, dude. There it is. Imagine all that thrust coming at you, like the heat. Oh my god. Pretty cool. That way, you know, like that. There he's doing his thing. Jets, look at that. That's what they do right here. You can go out on one of them and come out here. It just looks kind of weird, just kind of freaky. You're kind of just hanging off. See, it's kind of like that's what I'm on right now. Ooh, man. Definitely feels a little bit tripped out on here, just kind of hanging like out there, like just like that guy, just kind of hangs out of the carrier. I never really even had these on it. I didn't even know you can climb on these things. Well, I was gonna fall. It just has that feeling like you're gonna fall, but you're not. Yeah, pretty cool though. It's pretty neat. What a view. Sorry about the wind, guys. Might be a little bit windy, so sorry about that. Actually, I gotta get a little mic thing so I could take away from some of the wind, but it's pretty nice though. It's nice views, nice views. But we're ready to watch Top Gun on here. I would love. Imagine watching Top Gun, the old one and the new one coming out on the Midway, like on a big screen right here. I think they did a special screen of it here. That'd be amazing to get those. That'd be so cool, man. That'd be so cool. I get the glasses to do it, so I hope they do that sometime soon. That'd be pretty neat. Until you're on top of here, you don't realize how big this is. And I don't know if they have any bigger ones nowadays or all the same size as this. I'm not really sure exactly what the newer ones are like, but this is so huge. It's crazy. And so much respect for the servicemen that serve our country and servicewomen throughout the years. You know, so many of my family, a lot of them are in the services like Navy and things like that. And so much respect to everyone out there that serves. Let's go in here. There it is in use. You go like this. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That's awesome. And that's where we're going. Below decks. I almost thought these guys were real for a second. Look at this. You get some chip beef. Like my grandpa and them would always get this chip beef on shows, so called shit on the shingle kind of thing. Look at all this. It's funny. Bacon, scrambled eggs, hash browns, and corned beef hash. And my grandpa always had hash and eggs. And that's how I kind of adopted that too. It's actually good. I do like some hash and a dropped egg on toast. It's good. But these guys, I thought they were real. There's like no one this way. Oh wow, look at this. This is kind of cool. This is the part I wanted to go to. Is like these indoor corridors and see what's in here. These mannequins everywhere. They look like they're real, like a real person. This is kind of creepy. Reminds me of like Queen Mary or something. Has that kind of vibe down here. Wardroom. See, every time I see this, I always think it's just real people. This looks so weird. It's very strange. You get like fake plates. I've never seen anything like this. You got these fake plates and stuff on the tables. And there's no one here but me. Interesting. It's a nice silverware I see right here. Yeah, this is a trip. And you got this guy. He's like ready to eat something. And you get these guys, like the officers. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend, her dad, from a long while ago, her dad was an officer in the Navy, so he probably like a cool place to eat by himself like this. That's neat. Here's the kitchen area. It is so quiet and weird in here. I dig it. It's like Jason Takes Manhattan, you know, Jason's gonna pop up and get me or something. Look at these things, go down here below deck too, keep on going. Look at this little area. This is almost where I was at before, but it's different. I kind of want one of these now, getting a little thirsty. More corned beef hash. So I guess this is where you would, dirty shirt wardroom. I guess that's probably where you would eat at. That kind of stuff. And here's like a shower room or a weird bathroom. You can hear like, it sounds like shower effects. And someone's taking a number 2 down there, you can see. There's someone in there now. Oh my, that's funny. This thing reminds me of things you would press to get like a Pepsi or a Coke, like $1. It kind of reminds me of that. I've never seen anything like that with the buttons. It looks like a vending machine you would get like soda at or something. But you can walk in here in the kitchen. This is kind of cool. Just walk in here. And so everyone will make like tons of vats of different stuff, foods and whatnot. Navy bean soup they would make. Navy bean soup. It's kind of cool though. It feels like I'm in an abandoned place or something. There's like no one in here. The attention to detail is great. Look at these great looking fake turkeys. They actually look real. These ceilings are kind of like, it looks like you're gonna hit them and stuff. Like it kind of like, you can see like, ooh, almost there. This is neat though, this whole thing. It's really cool being down below deck here. I dig this. This is really rad. It's massive too. You easily get lost in here. Old cereals, like little variety pack ones, all faded. There's like another room here. It's like noisy. It has like these sound effects of people working and doing the stuff. Kind of weird. I dig it though, 'cause it's kind of weird. As I'm walking walking, I see this. And look at that. It has Freddy Krueger. Is he part of this ship? Am I like the bowels of Freddy Krueger's Navy vessel? I don't know, man. It's definitely Freddy Krueger colors. Oh my. Boiler room. That's what this is. Look at that. That's crazy. It's pretty cool. Imagine being at nighttime just walking around. That'd be the best. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. Like with flashlights or something. That'd be creepy, but amazing. We're just leaving the ship now, the Midway over there. That was pretty fun. A lot of walking, more walking than I remember doing. So I was going up on deck, little corridors up there, then down deck, which was just going on for a long time. It was really cool though. And I see no ghosts, but I can imagine at nighttime, there's some weird things going on in there. So I heard some stories, so that'd be pretty neat. Hopefully listen to that for, I don't know, Halloween time. There's like an overnight thing or a late night thing. That'd be pretty neat. If there is, I'll definitely check it out. But if you guys like this video, and I sure hope you guys did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I will appreciate it. It was fun doing this. I want to show you some little tidbits and things like that to do in San Diego. I had a little fun time. Really good information. That was fun walking around there. Just really cool. A lot of great history. And I'll catch you guys later in the next video. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.